Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, hi, thank you for clicking to this video, and if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. How are y'all doing? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you top of 5 plants I have at the moment. I mean, these plants are exceptionally growing very well these days, so I am happy to share with you guys, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into the video. Alright guys, so originally I was just gonna show you 5 plants, but then it was really hard to choose only 5 because I really like these plants very much. I feel like that is not very fair because there are 2 more plants that I really would like to share with you guys. So I have 7 plants to show you instead, and so we are going to start with this one here. This is my philodendron Birkin, which I had rehabbed too many times. I've had for a couple or 3 years now. This has been in soil for the very long time and it wasn't thriving. I took it out of the pot and I rinsed the roots very well. It didn't have any root rot, but for some reason it wasn't growing and I wasn't very happy with how it was, so I transferred it in water. So at the moment it is in water, and I'm not gonna show you the roots because it is covered with algae. So yeah, but I am just happy with how it is growing now. Like most of these leaves are new. You can tell by the color. Like when the leaves are brand new, they are light colored and sort of white, and then they will fade into darker green once they grow older. So yeah, this is my philodendron Birkin. So far it is doing pretty well. I feel like it requires a lot of sunlight and consistent watering, which I think is the problem. Before, when it was in soil, it had been drying out a lot. So yeah, anyhow, this is a Birkin and she is very pretty. This one is also a plant that has been with me for a very long time, and me and this plant had a lot of issues together. I mean, it wasn't thriving at first, or for the first 3 years too, maybe, that I had it. But this summer, you guys, it is doing pretty well, and it is my Monstera albo with these variegated leaves, very pretty, and it is giving me the newest leaf, and I can't wait for it to unfurl. I am pretty excited. I can see that it is gonna be variegated. So yeah, I am pretty happy with this plant. Finally, it is doing very well for me. I really would like to have this plant. I think it got mad at me actually, because when I first got it, it was just, I think, a 2-leaf cutting that was in sphagnum moss, and I messed with it too much, and then I was able to grow it into 4 leaves, and then I chopped it and I gave away the cutting, and this is, I think, the top cut, which I think is doing well. I repotted this a few weeks ago, I think, and it is giving me signs of healthy roots, which I am super happy. I just have it in this cash pot with some water on the bottom because I'm afraid of overwatering it, and yeah, it seemed to respond to the repotting very well, and I couldn't be any happier with this plant. Okay guys, the next plant is also a Monstera that I have also for a while now. This I started with a 1-leaf cutting 2 years ago, and I have also rerooted this many times because it just kept dying on me. But anyhow, this year, or last year actually, this had grown quite very well for me. This is the newest leaf that unfurled a few months ago, and I was so keen to, or too eager to see how it would look like, and I tried to open it myself, and I ripped it like that, and so I just put a tape behind it. It seemed to have worked okay. I mean, the leaf didn't die as fast as it should, but yeah, anyhow, there is a leaf coming here, and I'm not gonna mess with it this time, but I noticed that the leaves are sizing up pretty well. So yeah, I am proud of this plant. This is just in a, I would say, 5-inch nursery pot, and the roots are beautiful on the bottom. Same with the other monstera. It has water on the bottom of the cache-pot, just so I wouldn't overwater it, and it is doing very well. There is like a aerial root here, and I am hoping that in a few months I would be able to chop it and make a baby out of it. So yeah, this is my Monstera Thai constellation, if I didn't say yet. So yeah, okay guys, the next plant is a pretty plant that I had recently, or no, this is not the recent. I've had this last year, end of last year, and it is flowering, very pretty. This here is a Hoya polynera. This is just one of the many Hoyas I have, and recently I have transferred or put my Hoyas in my cabinet because I feel like they would do with more humidity. We'll see, but this one is just in the windowsill and it seemed to be doing pretty well. I chopped it recently. I took a cutting of it and I gave it to my friend, but yeah, it is very nice. I see a lot of other peduncles, but we'll see if it will give me something, which I hope it will, because it has a very pretty dainty flower. So yeah, Hoya polynera. Next one on the list is an anthurium. This is actually an anthurium that I'm not sure of the ID, but I just have to include it on this list because look how huge these leaves are. And this is the newest leaf. I love the color of the leaves. It's like coppery, reddish sort of thing. And then it will fade into darker green. It is velvety, soft, and thick. So yeah, this is an anthurium. I think it is a crystallinum, but I have another crystallinum and it doesn't look like this, so I don't know. Anyhow, the roots are very, very healthy looking. Can you see? Very nice. So yeah, this is my anthurium no ID. Next one is a philodendron. I think this is an orange marmalade. I'm not 100% sure. It also looks like a painted lady, but I think I will maybe search more about it. But here she is, very beautiful. I like the variegation of the leaves, the combination of the yellow, the green, the dark green, red, pink colors. It's just beautiful, and it is a pretty easy to care for plant. I don't know if I have repotted this yet, but look at those roots too. It is very beautiful, and I have something growing there. I don't know what it is, but I'm just gonna leave it there. And so yeah, okay guys, the last one is the biggest one, and it is my Alocasia zebrina. I don't know. I have to include it on this list because it has a new leaf coming out. Hold on, there is the new leaf, and I am pretty excited because look how beautiful that plant is. It is super huge and super healthy. Look at those yummy roots on the bottom. And yeah, this is a very easy care plant, very chill. I just have it by the window and it is very happy. Although I would say, I don't know if it's normal for them, for their leaves to look a little wrinkled like that. But nonetheless, it's beautiful. I think it's just how their leaves are. I love how long and dark this leaves, especially this one. I like it, it sticks out. So yeah, this is my very pretty Sabrina. And yeah, alright guys, I feel like I rushed this video so much. It's because I actually have to go to work very soon and I just wanted to film this video today. So yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely day and I will see you on the next video. Bye.